morning guys, and welcome back to another video. We have finally made it to Panama City. This is going to be the first stop on our 2-month backpacking
adventure.
Yeah, through Central America. After this, we're heading to the States for summer, but we have booked this 2-month trip. Booked is a very loose word. We have no idea what we're doing.
We've booked three days, I think.
It is very loose, but we are hoping just to meet people, go with the flow. We have no plan for today. We have like 3 nights in Panama City at this stage. We're staying in this beautiful hostel. I'll pop the name up on the screen for you, but we're just gonna go explore and see what we find. So we actually planned to go on a walking tour this morning. Our hostel offers free walking tours, but we sat there and no one came. And we overheard people talking and said it potentially wasn't great. I don't know if they were talking about that one specifically or something else, but we've decided to take on Panama by ourselves today. We've also come here not knowing very much Spanish. We tried to learn a bit at home, but life just really got in the way and everything was chaotic up until our leaving. If you don't know, we've spent the last 2.5 years or so living in Canada, and we did working holidays there. So we basically had to pack our whole lives up to come on this trip because we're not going back to Canada anytime soon. So coming here, it was a big ordeal. And we have absolutely no plan for today because our walking tour fell through, but we're gonna go on our own one. So we found the kind of area of Panama City that we're in at the moment has their own little kind of self-guided walking tour map, so we've been following that. The heat is kind of getting to us a little bit. We just came from a Canadian winter where the temperature was like, what?
0 on average lately.
Yeah, which is not too bad for their winter, but like it's like 30 degrees right now.
And it's humid.
It's so humid. Oh, everything's sticking. But
get me a beer.
We're in such a beautiful part of the city. I think it's like the old town part, so it's so nice. So as you can see, it is absolutely bucketing down rain right now. It's been going for quite a while. We came out to go for a walk and then it started drizzling and we decided not to go for the long walk just in case it started like absolutely pissing down, and it has. So glad we did that. We just sat in this beautiful little Italian restaurant, had a glass of wine. The wine was $3.50 a glass. which is amazing. And Tristan's just popped down to the grocery store. We're just gonna eat dinner in tonight, try and save some money and do some planning. What are we doing at the moment, Tris?
We are trying to see sunset, maybe?
The rain's cleared off a bit now, which is great. But sunset is like right now. I don't know if we're gonna get much of anything, but we thought we'd come out again before it got too dark. Alright, good morning guys. We are going to be back for another day because we said we were going to show you around Panama City and we didn't do a whole lot yesterday, but today we're going on quite a big walk. We're going to do a couple of the major sites, potentially head off on that walking tour that we missed yesterday, and head up to Ancon Hill. We're really hoping to spot some wildlife. Fingers crossed, apparently a lot of sloths hang out around here and that would be my absolute dream. We're just having breakfast in the hostel now and then we're going to get going. It's pretty early, it's only like 7:30 I think, so good start to the day.
Budget, maybe.
We're trying to do the right thing. For some perspective, this is what we've been eating for breakfast the last couple of days. This granola was like $1.20, the yogurt was $2 something I think, and then we can't remember how much the blueberries were. We had it with bananas the other day and it's super cheap, so it's a great way that we're trying to save money at the moment. So it's now 8:30, we've made it to Ancon Hill.
We were gonna walk up here, but the way it was taking us was really strange and it was gonna take an hour to walk to the start kind of thing. So we got a $4 Uber instead.
We're trying to be budget travelers, but we're also trying to be productive travelers, so we made it here one way or another, but we are really hopeful that we see a sloth. My fingers are crossed so tightly. I don't think it's a sloth.
I think it is.
Why? I don't know what you can see that I can't see.
It just moved. It's a sloth!
No.
Yeah, I can see its head.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
It's a growth on the tree.
I thought it was just a... It's moving.
I told you it had arms.
I see it now. He's like lounging back. Look at its head. Oh my god, it fully has arms. Oh. Oh my god.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh my god. Look at him. He's so perfect. We're actually kidding.
Look at me go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's in such a tiny tree.
There's another one right about there.
I did it, I spotted it. We're walking up and we're walking really slow because we're trying to spot as much as we can. And this really lovely woman just stopped. She's like, there's always sloths around here. And I was like, we've seen some, thank you. She's like, oh, good, good. Oh, I love that. So we've made it to the top of Ancon Hill. There's two lookouts, we're at the first one now, and it's so beautiful. That's why we're staying down there in kind of the old town area. And And then you can see the pier, and I can't remember the name of this big walkway, but I think you can like bike along that as well as drive it. But it's so nice. We've just come down to the waterfront. You can see Ancon Hill behind me there, I think, just slightly through the mountains. That's where we came from. Walked all the way down, and it's so beautiful here. There's a little like fish market and stuff nearby. We read about it online. We popped in very, very briefly. It wasn't really our scene. But it's so nice down here. We found some little shade to sit in, and then I think we'll head back to where we're staying soon. We just picked up some fruit from this little like side of the road stall. It was $3 and we got a whole pineapple and a papaya, which would be great. So we're just gonna go back to the hostel now and have a little snack. We could be there by like midday tomorrow. Check in, have the afternoon, full day the next day. But I would want to leave pretty early on the day we're traveling to the Lost and Found. So we're meant to be checking out of our hostel here in Panama City tomorrow. We're currently staying at the Magnolia Inn, and for a hostel, this place is absolutely stunning. Like, it's definitely giving hotel vibes. But we're trying to figure out where to go next. So we have the Lost and Found hostel booked. It's a really cool jungle-based hostel. That'll be really cool, but it is quite far from here. It's like an approximate hour bus ride. And we want to do it, but I feel like we're just skipping over so much of Panama in the process. So we just sat down and had a look. I found the Ancon Valley online, and then someone else mentioned it briefly, and it looks like a really, really cool mountainous town. So I think we're gonna book 2 nights there. We just have to see if Lost and Found will let us change our dates first. Fingers crossed.
What have we got?
We have mahi-mahi ceviche and a mango shrimp salad right now with a mango mojito and bubble.
So Lost and Found confirmed that we could move our booking. So we're going to Ancon Valley tomorrow, leaving Panama. Just heading back to our hostel now because the rain is coming in again.
So it's much later in the day now. I got a bit of a headache. I think the heat maybe was just getting to me a little bit. So we went back to the hostel, had a nap, and then I just did some work for YouTube, editing some videos and stuff. But now we're gonna go try and check out a rooftop bar, but I feel like it's gonna rain, so we'll see. That's a wrap on our 2 days in Panama City. Seeing the sloths at Ancon Hill and wandering the beautiful streets of Casco Viejo were definitely the highlights. We're off into the Ancon Valley next and then into the jungle of Panama, so stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to know what's happening next. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.